What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Movie Raised. Season 3 might have just recently ended, but we were all left shocked after the huge finale cliffhanger. But don't worry, Season 4 is on its way and it'll give us all the answers we need. So, before Season 4 premieres, let's dive deep into the season and explore everything about it. Hashtag renewed for Season 4. Long before Season 3 even premiered, Netflix ended up confirming both Seasons 3 and 4 in January 2021, so we knew that Season 4 was happening for quite a while now. Following the major success that the show has received with Seasons 1 and 2, Netflix would be a fool not to continue the story. Luckily, we got to see a new season in December 2022, and now we can't wait to see what they have in store for Season 4. It has been revealed that both Seasons 3 and 4 will film back-to-back in France in 2022, which could mean that we may even see the upcoming season sooner than its traditional holiday season drop. Everyone that has watched the show so far knows just how addictive it is. With the constant love triangles and drama following Emily wherever she goes, Season 4 will likely follow that same narrative and will also see Emily still in Paris. Well, that is a must since it's literally in the name. Many also believe that Season 4 might also be the last season of the series, but so far there haven't been any official confirmations about that. If Season 4 proves to be as successful as the previous seasons, Netflix will likely want to continue on the show and give us more seasons. Our best guess is that after Season 4, we may also receive 2 more seasons before the series finale concludes. However, until that is confirmed, we are sad to say that we can't dive deeper. But at least Season 4 is still coming and we all have the deeds about the upcoming season. Hashtag when can we see it?
I've been practical. I make one romantic decision and it bit me in the ass.
Are you talking about work or Gabrielle?
Paris. Oh.
One question that fans have constantly been asking since Season 3 premiered is when can we see Season 4? Well, Netflix is yet to confirm a release date, but looking back at when the previous 3 seasons premiered, we believe it's safe to say that we may already have a release date. The first season premiered in October 2020, followed by Season 2 in December 2021 and Season 3 in December 2022. Given this pattern, it's probably safe to assume that the next installment will land on the streaming service towards the end of 2023. The latest we'd get the new season is right before Christmas 2023. Also, each season's been launched on a Wednesday, and although that might not be a definite clue, we believe that Season 4 will likely follow the same pattern as previous seasons. But until a release date is confirmed, we can't completely be sure about anything. Some have also indicated that Season 4 may even premiere earlier than any other season. Back in September 2022, it was reported that the 4th installment was already in production concurrently with Season 3, which made everyone wonder about the release date. Since both seasons have been filmed back-to-back, it would make sense that the 4th season is almost finished. Right? Could this mean that we might see it sooner? Some viewers believe that, unlike the previous seasons, this one could be released in September instead of December, but that is just speculation for now. The possibilities are endless, but until Netflix reveals the release date, we can never be too sure when they plan on smashing that like button if they haven't done so already. But no, we can never be sure when they plan on releasing it. If you ask us, we'd all want to see this season as soon as possible. Hashtag who will return. What would Emily in Paris be without Emily and Mindy? Lily Collins and Ashley Park will both return to reprise their roles, and alongside them we will likely see the rest of the cast members return as well, including Camille, Gabrielle, Sylvie, and many more. Throughout the seasons, we have always seen a bunch of characters coming back for more and more, but we have also seen some new faces added to the cast. Lucen Lavin Scott, who portrays Alfie, was promoted to a series regular last season, but as his character stormed off in the final episode of the 3rd installment, we have yet to see if he'll be back in Season 4. The creator of the show has spoken about Alfie's future, and he believes that even though he and Emily are romantically involved, it doesn't take him out of the show. So maybe we would still see him come back? A potential character who might not return is Kate Welsh as Madeline Wheeler. In Season 3, we saw her head back to Chicago and we saw Emily cut ties with Savoir. So it's unlikely that Walsh will be appearing in this season, but you can never be too sure. The show might have a reason to bring her back if it fits with the storyline. Also, we do expect to see some new faces, and if you ask us, we do think we'd be able to see a new love interest in this season. Given that Emily and Alfie are no longer a thing, Sure, Emily could end up with Gabriel, but what kind of season would it be without a dramatic love triangle?
That is so American.
Maybe the pressure's not worth it.
It's definitely worth it. It's your dream.
Hashtag what happened in Season 3. Season 3 was quite a handful. From start to finish, the season gave us a lot of ups and downs, and it ended on a major cliffhanger, which no one expected, especially not in the way it happened. The beginning of Season 3 focused on Emily's career. She finds herself unemployed as Savour's parent company pulls the plug on operations in France. Madeline heads back to Chicago. However, Emily stays in Paris and eventually manages to get her job back at Sylvie's new firm. Throughout the season, we have seen Emily and Alfie's relationship bloom. Emily was finally happy, even though her feelings for Gabrielle never went away. Speaking of Gabrielle, he and Camille are planning a wedding together, but as the episodes go by, Gabrielle ends up drunkenly confessing that he has feelings for Emily, right before he is about to marry Camille. At this point, Season 3 was filled with so many dramatic twists and turns to make everyone dizzy, but that isn't the last of it. The finale Season 3 is by far the most shocking part of the entire season. In the final episode, we see Gabrielle and Camille's wedding, where during their vows, Camille ends up smashing the subscribe button and ringing the notification bell. But no, in all seriousness, she ends up calling off the wedding, admitting that she always knew Gabrielle and Emily were in love. Alfie also ends up breaking things off with Emily, since he too knew that Emily and Gabrielle still had friends for each other. After that cancelled wedding, Emily and Gabrielle did spend some time together, during which Gabrielle told Emily that Camille was pregnant. Hashtag Season 4 storyline. After Gabrielle revealed that the real reason behind their engagement was because Camille is pregnant, Emily did have a slight hope that the two of them could work things out. However, she also knows how Gabrielle wants to be a father, and being with him could further ruin his relationship with Camille and their unborn child. Based on what has happened in Season 3 and Season 4, it'll begin with both Emily and Gabrielle both being single, and hopefully we will be able to see the two of them together once again. Gabrielle and Camille will also have to manage to have a baby without being together. Season 4 will have to answer a bunch of questions from Season 3 and address things such as the breakup at the altar and the big reveal that Camille is pregnant. This pregnancy could be a serious complication for whether Gabrielle and Emily finally act on their feelings for each other. The creator of the show has already spoken out about Season 4 and has said that it'll unlikely be that we will see Camille give birth anytime soon. So Season 4 will see Camille pregnant and will show the aftermath of the surprising Season 3 finale. He also said that Season 4 will be more about navigating complicated relationships, personal relationships, and work relationships, and how they come into conflict with each other. So Emily will still be working with Alfie, Gabrielle, and Camille. So far, it's still not clear in which direction Emily's love life is going. There is still quite a few chapters to be explored before she can settle down with anyone. And so far, the creator hasn't even come up with an idea of who she is going to end up with. As this new season premieres, we believe we'll be one step closer to finding out where Emily will be at the end. Check out this video next.